What is going on, gamers? Aevatrex here, and today I'm going to be showing you the Minotaur raids that I finally did with my 8 of 8 wargod Minotaur. Now, I am still, just to tell you the truth, I'm still not 100% comfortable raiding with Minotaur, but for the most part, I think I got it. Like you see there, the drop was completely wrong, but the main thing that I figured with my account, since I don't have like a really hard-hitting Dread Drake, like a wargod Dread Drake, etc., to help clean the buildings, what I use is actually revive on Vlad and on Dread Drake, because once Vlad dies, he comes back, he procs, and then he keeps on wiping buildings like you see there. So I think revive Dread Drake and Vlad is something that I'm gonna keep. I tried Revitalize on Vlad, but it just wasn't really working. He was proccing a little too early for me, and then once he was dead, he was dead. Like, there's no reviving until I get like Trentar or something. So right here you see that revive does pay dividends. So here we go. Now we're looking bad, but at the same time I do have Dread Drake proccing. Dread Drake is gonna proc again. He dies. I don't think he procced a second time. But now what I'm mainly worried about is making sure that all the buffs drop off and then bring everybody back to life, and then we get the job done. So very good on that front. The main thing that I benefit off of is that everybody pretty much is using the same base, so the drop is fairly similar. I mean, you kind of figure that this video is kind of like the same base, but it's really not. It's pretty much just the same layout, which is good. I have not tried this drop on a different layout yet. For the most part, there was one layout here that was a little bit different, but it wasn't like crazy different. So, for the most part, it's still the same thing. Now here again, I am waiting for mainly that Skull Knight to drop the buff, because right now he can one-shot anybody. So once he drops that buff, then I'm able to go ahead and freely, bring everybody back. And you gotta be extra careful, because Minotaur is a one-shot type of thing. So if you're not 100% sure, you can go with it. I do not recommend this raiding style if you don't have an 8 of 8 Mino and all their prerequisites. I've also realized that Revitalize Trentar is really crucial, because if it's like a 4 or a 3, he might not even proc. Depending on how the procs on the enemy heroes go and all that. So 505 Revitalize is a huge advantage if you can get it. Now again, on here we're gonna wait for that Skull Knight to drop his proc, and then once he does, we're gonna go ahead and revive everybody. And there we go, Dread Drake finishes it off, and here we go with the last raid. Now again, pretty much the same base design, so the drop is gonna be the same. Now if you have any suggestions, maybe some things that I could change to maybe up the chances. I know that for the most part I should probably change on Dread Drake's talent to like a bulwark, preferably a wargod, to help clear the buildings. Also, my main guild, Aevatrex, is recruiting some consistent guild wars scorers. If you're around 180,000 might and you can score upwards of 2,500, let me know. We got some open spots on my guild, line ID Aevatrex. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and until later.